just finished writing for you. It is a story set in a magical wonderland. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting on the banks and having nothing to do when suddenly a white rabbit wearing a waistcoat came scurrying past.
Ah, very peculiar.
He's late, he's late, he's getting in a terrible state, he'll have to hurry. Better get him, he's running out of time, he's late, he has got room to waste, he's getting worried. What shall we do, can anyone? I'm late, I'm getting in a terrible state, I'll have to hurry. Better get him, cause I'm running out of time, I'm late, I have got room to waste, I'm getting worried. What shall I do, can anyone? He's late!
Then with curiosity, Alice ran across the field after the white rabbit. After all, who has ever seen a talking rabbit? Fortunately, she was just in time to see it pop down a rather large rabbit hole under the hedge. It went straight on like a tunnel, then suddenly dipped down. Alice found herself falling down a very deep well.
Let's go.
Down she came upon a heap of sticks and dry leaves, and the fall was over. The white rabbit was still in sight, hurrying along.
Oh, my ears and whiskers! How late it's getting! It's an unusual hallway. I do believe I'm in the rabbit's house. Oh, he's left the cave. I wonder if it opens one of these doors.
Either the locks are too large or the leaves too small, so it wouldn't open any of them. Alice suddenly came upon a low curtain about 15 inches. She'd not noticed before. Behind it was a door about 15 inches high. She knelt down and opened it.
How is she going to get through the door? How I wish I could get out of here and catch up with the white rabbit, but I can't even fit my head through the doorway. If only I could find a way. This little bottle certainly doesn't drink me. I shall look first just to see whether it's marked poison.
so indeed she was only 10 inches high. Alice tried to go through the door at once, but alas, poor Alice, when she got back to the door, when she got back to the door, she found that she'd forgotten the key. Try as she might, it was no use. When she went back to the table, she couldn't possibly reach it. Try as she might, it was no use. Alice sat down and began to cry.
What on earth are you going to do now? Can you somehow continue?
Suddenly she noticed a small cake beside her. The words "Emu" were written in currants.
Well, shall I eat it? If it makes me grow larger, I can reach the cake. If it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. Curious and curiouser. I'm growing taller and taller. Goodbye, feet!
Alice was more than 9 feet high. At once she took the little golden key and hurried off to the door. To try to get through was more hopeless than ever. She sat down and began to cry, shedding gallows and tears until there was a large pool of tears around her. Suddenly she heard a pattering of feet in the distance.
Oh, the Duchess. Won't you be sorry if I get her waiting? I'm late, I'm getting terrible sick, I'll have to hurry. Better when I'm time, I'm late, I have got to move to it, I'm getting worried. What's Matilda now? He's late! If you please, sir, I can't come now, I'll be late. Dear, how queer everything is today. Goodness, I'm shrinking again. It must be the fan.
Suddenly splash, Alice's lips were chilling water. At first she thought she'd somehow fallen into the sea, but soon realised it was a pool of tears when she wept when she was 9 feet high.
I wish I hadn't cried so much.
splashing mouths in the pool. It was a mouse that slipped into the pool like herself.
Oh, Mouse, do you know the way out of here?
What are you? You're a very strange creature. Better not be a cat.
Oh, no, I'm not a cat, but I do have a pet cat called Dinah. Do you like cats?
Would you like cats if you were me? Come on, let's swim to the shore and get dry.
Just then it was getting quite crowded with the dodo, a lawn and several other creatures who had swum ashore with Alice and the mouse.
Sit down, all of you, and listen to me. I'll soon make you dry. This is the driest thing I know.
Oh, good. I'm as wet as ever. I don't seem to be getting dry at all.
In that case, I do believe more I'm just a friend desire.
Speak English, or you don't know
I was going to say that better because I'd be a caucus race.
Hooray! A caucus race!
A caucus race. Well, the best way to explain it is to do it. Here is the race course. The exact shape doesn't matter. Stand where you like, begin to run where you like, leave off when you like. In the caucus race, you choose a starting place. You can then begin and end exactly where you like. In the caucus race, you run at your own pace. You'll be guaranteed to win a prize. If your fur and feathers are a sorry sight, if you're feeling cold and wet, come and join the race and you'll get dry. There's no need to be upset. In the caucus race, you choose a starting place. You can then begin and end exactly where you like. In the caucus race, you run at your own pace. You'll be guaranteed to win a prize. It won't really matter how you play the game. Make a penny rules you like. If you get it wrong, well that's okay. Don't think anyone will mind. In the caucus race, you choose a starting place. You can then begin and end exactly where you like. In the caucus race, you run at your own pace.
Alice came across a wide garden with beautiful flowers. There's a large mushroom growing here about the same height as them. She stretched upon her tiptoes and peeped over the edge of the mushroom. Her eyes immediately met those of a large blue caterpillar.
Who are you? Explain yourself. I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, sir, because I'm not myself, you say. I don't see. You're being so many different sizes at one day. It's very confusing, you know. It isn't. Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet. But when you have to turn into a chrysalis, you will. And then after that into a butterfly, I should think you should feel it. Little queer, won't you? So you think you've changed, do you? I'm afraid I am, sir. I don't remember things as I used to, and I don't stay the same size for 10 minutes together. Nothing's right today. One doesn't like changing so often, you know. But I would like to be a little larger. If you wouldn't mind, sir. 3 inches is such a wretched height to be. I disagree. It's a very good height indeed. I don't know what's wrong with your size. You shouldn't worry or criticise. You'll get used to being inches high. It's the perfect height as I should know. Please excuse me. I'll have to go. How puzzling all things are. I'm not sure what's going to happen from one minute to another. Anyway, I must find the white rabbit to give him back his fun and gloves.
Alice suddenly came upon a little house.
I wonder who lives at this house. The Queen has invited the Duchess to play, along with the others, a game of croquet. The Duchess will gladly receive from the Queen an invite to join her for games on the green. There's nothing knocking, you'll never forget it. Besides, they will make it a terrible meeting. I will be here till tomorrow for sure. Day after day, I shall sit by the door. So excuse me before you begin. Please tell me how I can get in. How do you know if you get in? There's no use in talking, to you, you're a fool. The noise in the kitchen is really loud. Smoke from the cooking is really loud. Smoke from the cooking is really loud. There's nothing in the corner, it's easy to see. Stir up the pepper, he puts in the stew. The cat's worms are grinning from ear to ear. The reason it is so is not very clear. The daughter is thirsty, a baby that sneezes. Howling and screaming, is back on her knees. Watch out for saucepans, dishes and all. Beating and shaking, throwing around. Children to see when he is around. There's certainly too much pepper in that soup. Anyway, would you tell me please why your cat grins like that? That's no ordinary cat, it's a Cheshire Cat. And that's why... Pig! I never knew cats could grin. You don't know much and that's a fact. They all can and most of them do. I'm far too important to talk to you, so don't bother me. Chop off his head! Here, you may nurse it for a bit if you like.
Alice carries the baby out into the open air where it starts to crunch. It grunts again, so she set the little creature down quite relieved as it crunches away to the woods.
Sleepy grunted. I'm very curious. If it would have grown up, it would have made me dreadfully a big child. But it makes a rather handsome pig, I think.
Alice turned around. She was a little startled to see the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat? Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? That depends on a good deal on where you want to get to. I don't much care where. Then it doesn't matter which way
once more. She had not gone much further before she came across two very peculiar characters.
Hello, I'm Tweedledee, and this is my brother Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee. You're Tweedledum.
Remember, we have written our name on our hats. See, yours says Dum, and what does mine say? D-E-E.
Exactly, D. Well, at least we have finally sorted that out. Who may I ask are you?
I'm Alice, and I'm completely lost.
Well, it's your lucky day, Alan, because we know we're going to everywhere.
Her name is
Alex, not Alice.
Well, actually, it's Alice. Please may I have some of that delicious cake? I'm very hungry, you see.
Oh no, that could not be possible. We've been invited to a very important tea party at the March Hare's house.
That's where I'm going.
In fact, we are very late. Toodaloo, Alex!
It's Alice!
Follow me, brother. I know exactly where I'm going.
I think I'll go my own way. I wait to see you so impatient.
And Alice made the right decision of following the terrible Druid, and soon after she stumbled across the house of the March Hare. There was a picnic set out under the tree where the March Hare and the Mad Hatter were having tea. A dormouse was sitting between them, fast asleep.
No room, no room.
Plenty of room.
Have some wine.
I'm far too young to drink wine. Anyway, I don't see any.
Of course there isn't any wine.
Then why did you offer me some?
Why do you sit down without being invited?
I didn't know it was your table.
Your hair won't cut in.
Very rude.
Why is a raven rather like a writing desk?
I believe I can guess that.
Do you mean you can find the answer to it?
Exactly so.
Then you just say what you mean.
I do, at least I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
Not the same thing a bit. You might as well say you eat what you see is the same as you see what you eat. You might as well say that I like what I guess is the same as I get what I like.
You might just as well say that I sleep this and breathe is the same as I breathe when I sleep.
It's the same thing with you. What really wanted it?
The four.
2 days wrong. I told you butter once it worked. It was the best butter. Yes, but you shouldn't have put the bread knife in with it. It was the best butter, you know.
What funny what? Because the day of the month that doesn't tell what o'clock it is.
Why should it? Does yours tell you what year it is?
Of course not, but that's because it stays the same here for such a long time together.
Which is just the case with mine.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand you.
What are your problems? Oh no, the dormouse is sleeping again.
Of course, just as about say myself.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea. I'm mad as a hatter, I've never felt better. It's hard to believe that I'm out of my mind, but I'm mad as a hatter. So pass me the butter, 'cause life in a tea party or of the door. He's mad as a hatter.
Clothes were going on in white, but their 5 gardeners usually painted them red.
What a silly thing to do. Look out now, Five. Don't go smashing painting on me like that. I couldn't help it. 6 knocked me out though. That's it, Five. Blame it on others. You'd better not talk. I had painting yesterday. You deserve to be beheaded. What for? None of our wishes. We're all fond of our heads. We all remember what happened to Wade.
God rest his soul.
Excuse me. Would you tell me please why you are painting those roses? Well, the fact is, you see, this ought to be a red rose tree, but we put a white one in by mistake. And if the Queen were to find out, we should all have our heads cut off, you know.
We're trying on this one's before the Queen gets it.
You see, the Queen likes red roses. She's very particular. Quiet, quiet. The Queen! The Queen!
Anyway, here comes the royal procession. They make their entrance 2 by 2. They'll all be out to make an impression. Be careful what you say and do. His family has a sporting tradition. Recruitment winners through and through. Our bodies are in tip-top condition. Our team will wipe the floor with you. Our prizes in our social position. You're first to hear the royal news. We're in with all the top politicians and all the gossip columns too.
I'm late. I'm just a terrible state. I'll have to hurry. Let them look around us.
Our fathers have a fine reputation. They really got the well-to-do. They've given us the best education and all the money we can use. We're here to represent other nations, from Mexico to Timbuktu. And we've received the Queen's invitations before she even thought of you.
Here comes the King, Queen of Hearts.
Who is this?
I don't know your Majesty.
Idiot. What's your name, child? I'm Alice. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. The pleasure is definitely all yours. And who are these scruffy characters? How should I know? It's no business of mine. Off with her head! Off with her, my dear. She's only a child. Get up. What have you been doing here? May I please, Your Majesty? We're just trying to... I say, off with their head!
Introduce Your Majesty.
Are their heads off?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you play croquet? Yeah. Come on then. It's a very fine day. Very. Where's the Duchess? She's under sentence of execution. What for? She boxed the Queen's ears. Oh, hush! The Queen will hear you. You say she became rather late, and the Queen said your head will be removed. Executioners, to your places.
I can't hear you singing. Sing, we should be had you.
It's such a lovely day for playing croquet. Show me a better way to spend your time.
Can't hear you singing, so we'll have you too.
Sorry, I have to say, but I like
You neither.
croquet. Out on the lawn today, it's just divine.
You either.
Lovely day for playing croquet. To beautiful day for a game of croquet. Show me a better way to spend your time. It's a wonderful way to be spending your time. Yeah, I have to say, that life is quite okay playing croquet. Out on the lawn today, it's just divine. Whenever you play croquet, then your neck is on the line. We should all be glad to stay alive. We should all be glad to stay alive.
Off with her head, off with his head, and off with your heads! They're dreadfully fond of beheading people's hair. I'm surprised that anyone's left alive. How are you getting on? I don't think they play at all fairly, and they all quarrel so dreadfully. How do you like the Queen? Not at all. She's so extremely likely to win that it's hardly worth finishing the game. Who are you talking to? It's a friend of mine, the Cheshire Cat. Allow me to introduce her. I don't like the look of it at all. However, it may give you a hand in quiet. I'd rather not, and I don't like the look of you either. You don't have a smile. Don't be impressioned, and don't look at me like that. A cat may look at a king. The cat was spoon moved. I've had enough of all this talking. Off with his head! I'll fetch the execution myself.
Who do these tarts belong to? It'd be rude just to leave them and anything. I agree with that. This way to the croquet match. Everyone dance in the courtroom. Alice had never been in a courtroom of justice before, but she had read about them in books.
That's the judge because of his great wig, and that's the jury. What are they doing?
They're writing down their names for fear they should forget them before the end of the trial. Stupid
They wish they'd get that trial and hand out the refreshments. Silence in the court. Held with the accusation.
The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, she stole those tarts and took them quite away.
Who stole the tarts?
She did.
Who stole the tarts?
It was the Knave who stole the tarts.
Who stole the tarts?
She did.
Who stole the tarts?
It lock him up, put him in the prison and throw away the key.
I'd rather finish our tea, sir.
You may go. Just take his hat off outside! Ah! Call the next witness. The next witness! Give your evidence.
Shan't.
Who baked the tarts?
He did,
Who baked the tarts?
it was the cook who made the tarts.
What's in the tarts? What's in the tarts?
Put him in the prison and lock him up, put him in the prison and throw away the key. Put him in the prison and lock him up, put him in the prison and throw away the key.
Never mind. Call the next witness.
Alice!
What do you know about this business?
Nothing.
Nothing whatever?
Nothing whatever.
That's very important.
Unimportant, you mean?
Unimportant, of course. Important. Does it really matter?
Oh, do be quiet and get on with it.
Yes, dear. Consider your verdict. Let the jury consider their verdict.
No. Sentence first and the verdict afterwards. Stuff and nonsense. The very idea of the sentence.
Hold your tongue. Hold your tongue.
I want! Off with the head! 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 Who has you? You never left like a car! Oh, you should be scared! Let's get up!
After having found herself worried under the pack of cards, she worked back on the banks. Worked back on the banks. That dead leaves that floated down upon her face from the trees.
I've had such a curious dream.